There comes a moment in every life, a moment when everything feels like it's falling apart. You're tired, you're broke, you're broken, and worst of all, you feel invisible, like the world has already made up its mind about you. But let me ask you something. What if that moment, that pain, is not the end of your story, but the beginning of your comeback? Because listen carefully, every successful person you admire today once stood exactly where you are right now. J.K. Rowling, rejected by 12 publishers. Single mom, living on government aid. Steve Jobs, fired from his own company at 30. Oprah Winfrey, abused as a child, told she wasn't fit for TV. Elon Musk, slept on the office floor, almost went bankrupt during Tesla's early days. Colonel Sanders, rejected 1,009 times before someone tried his chicken recipe at age 65. Do you see the pattern? Success isn't born from comfort, it's forged in pain. And the difference between those who made it and those who never did, they didn't give up. They turned their pain into power. Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life. J.K. Rowling. You see, the truth is, nobody's coming to save you. No one's gonna knock on your door and say, here's your dream life. If you want it, you're going to have to fight for it. Let's break the illusion. The world isn't fair. Hard work doesn't always pay off instantly. Good people suffer. But here's the secret. You still have a choice. Every single day, you wake up with two options. Stay stuck, make excuses, and repeat the same story. Or rise up, rewrite your narrative, and fight like hell for the life you deserve. And no one is better equipped to tell that story than you. Because no one has lived your pain. No one has carried your burdens. No one has your scars. And those scars, they are your superpower. You don't need motivation. You need a reason. And if you look around and don't see one, be one. For your family, for your future, for the version of you that still believes. Look at Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. At 23, he had $7 in his pocket. No job, no direction. Today, he's one of the highest paid actors in the world. You know what he called his company? $7 Productions, as a reminder of where he started. Success at anything will always come down to this: focus and effort, and we control both. The Rock. Let that sink in. You control more than you think. Your energy, your mindset, your time, what you consume, who you surround yourself with, how you speak to yourself in silence. These are your tools. Use them. And I get it. You're tired. Tired of trying and failing. Tired of watching others win while you lose. Tired of feeling like nothing is changing. But what if I told you the results you want are one more attempt away? One more email, one more pitch, one more day of consistency, one more decision not to quit. Success doesn't scream. It whispers. It hides in the days when nothing makes sense. It lives in the effort no one sees. And it rewards those who keep going when nothing is working. Most people overestimate what they can do in a year and underestimate what they can do in 10. Bill Gates. So slow down. Be patient with your journey, but impatient with your action. Do something every day that moves you forward, even if no one notices. Because in the end, the world doesn't reward potential. It rewards execution. Start that business, write that book, make that video, send that proposal, learn that skill, build that brand. You don't need permission to start. You just need the courage to keep going. And remember this, you were not born to just survive. You were born to lead, to build, to change something, to stand for something, to leave your fingerprint on this world. You want to be rich? Then stop just wanting and start working. Because life won't hand you wealth. It hands you opportunities to earn it. And the currency isn't money. It's discipline, sacrifice, and resilience. Let people laugh. Let them doubt. Let them say it's impossible. Just smile, work in silence, and let your results make the noise. First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win. Mahatma Gandhi. Success is not about being lucky. It's about being obsessed. Obsessed with your goal. Obsessed with self-improvement. obsessed with becoming the best version of you. Wake up earlier, read more, train harder, cut out distractions, make every moment count. Because when you finally break through, when you're living in the house you dreamed of, driving the car you once couldn't afford, helping your parents live a better life, that's when you'll realize it was all worth it. And in that moment, you'll thank the version of you who didn't quit when it hurt the most. So stop waiting, start building, start believing. Because one day, people will look at your life and call it lucky. But only you will know the truth. It was never luck, it was grind.